Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Horizons mod pack. And let's see, what was it? Last episode, I said I was going to get started on building a bunch of the stuff I needed for a smeltery, which I did. I built all the pieces I needed, got all the bricks made and all that, and got all the parts I needed for Tinker's Construct stuff. So what I'm going to do today is set up my Tinker's Construct smeltery and all that kind of good stuff, so I can finally get just get my hammer rebuilt, get a nice big hammer rebuilt, and get that done. Now, I don't know if I showed you this last time, but I did set up some drying racks right here. I love these things. Basically, it lets you dry out meats such as rotten flesh or beef or pork or chicken or all that kind of stuff, and it turns it into jerky. Yummy jerky. And monster jerky is what it turns rotten flesh into, and this monster jerky is perfectly safe to eat. There's no problems with it. It doesn't poison you, it doesn't make you sick, it doesn't do anything like that. So it is worth having some drying racks if you are limited on how much food you have, such as when you first start. Now, in order to make them, you just need some oak wood slabs, and it does have to be vanilla oak wood slabs in order to make them. So yeah, but yeah, I've set those up beforehand. I didn't know if you could actually see them because the walls themselves are made of oak as well, so it's kind of hard to see them. But yeah, I set those up because I do not have a source of food at the moment. I have not set up a farm or anything, and so far I've just been surviving on the stack of steaks I got from Thaumcraft when I first joined this server for the first time. So let's set up this. Let's set this up. Set up the smeltery. Now, if you haven't seen my first two Let's Plays of venuscraft, which I did all this before, then what you need to do is have a 3x3 area like this with a wall of 3x3x3x3 around it. Just like this. Now, up. And on one side, at the bottom level, you need to have a smeltery controller and a seared tank, just like this. And we right click on it, and now we have a 3x3 area we can dump ores into, or anything we want to cook in it, and it will melt it down into liquids, which can then be poured out through a smeltery drain with a smeltery seared faucet and all that kind of stuff. So let's put this down right here and right here, along with the seared faucet. And if you want the recipes for how to make this stuff, it's all in the book Mighty Smelting, which you get when you make this stuff. So let's put this down. And by adding a second layer of bricks like this, we increase the capacity of the basic smeltery, which was 3x3, now is 6x3. Which means we can smelt 18 things at the same time. Now, unfortunately, this does run on lava, exclusively on lava, which we have to put into this seared tank. We can either bucket it in directly. If I had a bucket of lava, I could just bucket it in right there. Or, what we can do is, now that this is actually set up, I can break this block, break this tank, take it with me, set it down, and ooh, I was going to put a piece of glass in here. I was going to put a piece of glass just like this, now that I can see in there. And as you can see, the smeltery is still functional, but I have the tank with me. Now there is a pool of lava over here. Do I still have my boat? No, I think I put my boat away. Damn it. My boat would be very nice right now. But yeah, I can take the seared tank, set it down over next to the lava, while I bucket lava straight into it, then I can break it, pick it up, and it will still have its inventory. It will still have the lava inside it, which is very nice. It's something I wish I would have known beforehand in my previous Let's Plays early on. I mean, I did eventually figure that out, but, well. So let's come over here. There is this nice big pool of lava, which has some sunstone in it. Not sure what sunstone is. Let me see if I can get a level lower down here. Oop. There we go. So I'm going to take my seared tank, pick up the lava here, put it in there. Now the seared tank can hold up to 4 buckets of lava. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it does bug out a little bit. 3 and 4. There we go. Now I should be able to just break this, mouse over it, and you see it still has 4,000 MB of lava inside of it, which is very nice, which means I can just come back over here to my smeltery very slowly as I bob in the waves. Now, again, I don't know what which mod it is that gives the oceans this wave effect, but it is kind of nice. It adds a bit more to the environment, I think. I like it. But yeah, I could take this tank, stick it right back in my smeltery, and it will fuel my smeltery as I do everything else I need to do. Haha. So, let's see. Come on. I did light it up a little bit. I might need to light it up a bit more. Look in here, and there we go. Fuel 3850? Why 3850? It should be 4000. I don't know. Let me see if I can light this place up a little bit more. I don't want to have random crap spawning on top of me while I'm doing something out here, because I do not have any protection. This is out in the open. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to use this iron that I have a full stack of iron. So I want to smelt down the iron, which means I need to come out here and stick it in here, and it will eventually melt down. It does take a while, so I'm just going to shift click, fill that up, let it start smelting down, get my table, get my casting basin there, right, casting basin there, and casting table here. So what we're going to be doing is, once this melts down, I can either right click on this faucet and pour out the molten iron into here, which will create a block out of 9 ingots worth of liquid metal, or I can cast it out here into casts to use to make individual parts. Now, I have gone through all of this stuff before in my 2 previous Let's Plays, so I'm just going to give a quick rundown of this stuff in this episode. So yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I mean, I've already done all this stuff before. I don't really want to go through all of it again. So while I'm waiting for that to smelt down, I'm going to put down my stencil table, my part builder, my pattern chest, and this thing, tool station. So, stencil table first. The stencil table allows you to take blank patterns, which are these things, and turn them into part patterns. Tool rod pattern, pickaxe head pattern, shovel head pattern, and all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to put down the part builder, which is this, which is what you use to build parts. And then I'm going to put down the part pattern chest, which can store all these patterns you make out of this. And if you put it right next to the part builder, you can see the inventory of it, just like that. And it looks like somebody wants to sleep. Okay, sleeping. Huh? I gotta love this mod. It allows you, at least half the people on the server want to sleep, and they can sleep if he gets back in bed. So he's getting back in bed? There we go. Yeah, not everyone has to sleep. As long as half the people on the server want to sleep and get into the bed, they can sleep. So, what we're going to do today is I'm going to make a hammer, which means I need a hammer head. Wait, what was that? No. Now, basic idea is you use these blank patterns to make the individual pieces for weapons or tools and stuff like that. And then you use those patterns in the part builder with raw materials such as cobblestone or wood or anything you really want, and it makes those pieces from that material, and then you place it in the tool station to turn it with the various pieces, say a pickaxe, you need a pickaxe head, a tool binding, and a handle, and you get that pickaxe. And depending on what type of material you used, it creates various effects, durability, reinforced. If you use weak materials, it has less durability. If you use better materials, it has more durability. And depending on the head of the weapon or tool you use, depends on how strong it is, the mining capacity of it. So if I used an iron pickaxe head and a wooden handle and a wooden binding, it would still have an iron pickaxe head and still be able to mine everything a normal iron pick would be able to mine. So yeah. So what I want to build today is a hammer. So what we're going to need for a hammer is tool binding. I need a large plate, a hammer head, and a tough tool rod. Tough rod pattern. There we go. Tough binding. I don't think I need the binding, but I do need a large plate. Not axe head. Wait, scythe head. Excavator. Hammerhead. Here we go. So let's see. The hammerhead, I'm going to... Wait, I need some more cobblestone. Cobblestone. Let's go out and check on that. Let's take some gold with us as well, because I'm going to need some gold. So is this melted down yet? Looks like it is. So let's put a couple pieces of iron, 1, 2, 3, in there, along with some more, a couple pieces of gold in there with some iron. That because I need the gold in order to make blank patterns on here, which is the basic casts, and I'll get into that later in a few moments. But first, let's take these patterns, put the pattern in there with some cobblestone, and we get a large stone large plate. And then I'm going to put the hammer pattern in there and put the pattern in the chest. We get the stone hammer head. And then I think tough rod pattern, I don't think I'd want to make a pattern of that. But what I am going to do is use, let's see, where is it? Ooh, I did not. Damn it. Materials and You, Part 2. Because what I am going to be doing is using for my tool rod, just like I do for all of my tools and weapons, is I'm going to be using slime. And slime crystals are very good. In my opinion, they're the best thing to make your tool rods out of, because they add so much durability, so much flexibility to whatever you use to make with. All it takes is some slime, some sand, and some dirt to make that, which turns into a crystal. So yeah, I'm going to make one of those real quick. I should have some sand. Wait, I have sand right there. Some dirt, which I have, and congealed blue slime, which I got from a slime island. I only needed one. Need 4 of those. Actually, let's go ahead and make a couple of those, because I don't remember how many it is. I think the tough tool pattern needs where's the pattern? Needs 3, so I need 3 crystals. Now, if you mouse over the individual patterns here, you can see it. Material cost is 3. So whatever material you're using, if I was using cobblestone, it would take 3 cobblestone. If I was making the hammer, it takes 8. So it took 8 cobblestone to make it. Same with the large pattern. So in order to make the tough rod, which is what I'm going to be using, in order to make this item, which is the hammer, I need a hammerhead, 2 large plates, and a tough rod to make it. And I'm going to be making the plates and hammerhead out of iron, which let me go check and make sure, see if it's melted down yet. There we go. Oh no! No! It made angmalin. Oh, damn it. That sucks. Because that is something to be very careful of. I did not realize angmalin even existed, which, oh, damn it, that sucks. Apparently gold and iron make angmalin. It's a composite material, a alloy of some type. I have no idea where it's from, but damn, it means I can't. Oh, I really should have been more careful. It also means I need to pour out all this iron. So, no, I need to get the iron down. So you click on the iron to switch it to the bottom, and then I can pour it out into here, which also means I need to remelt it. Damn it. And I'll show you why in a moment. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. I hate that. You really have to be careful when using the smeltery, because if you put too many different types of metal in there, it can create random alloys that you have no idea what they're for. Angmalin, no idea what it's for, but it is a... Wait, why did I just do that? I don't know. It needs to be like this. Too distracted. Oh, damn it. Damn it. So this configuration of stuff makes slimy mud, which we then cook in a furnace to turn it into the slime crystals. So yeah, I need to get rid of this iron out of here. I need to pour out all this iron. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll be right back once all this stuff is poured out of here, and I melt down some more gold.